So let's look at the market terrain and avoiding saturation. This is important because a lot of people will tell you, and it's pretty obvious when you look at it, if you don't know how to do this correctly, the market looks very oversaturated. But what's crazy is with so many therapists and coaches, all the ones outside of our program, I can guarantee 100% are doing this wrong. So even though it looks oversaturated, all those people in that saturation have chosen the wrong niche, don't know how to market, don't know how to sell. So even though it looks overcrowded, the majority are not doing the right thing. So this should fill you with a lot of confidence. Even in oversaturated markets, there's still going to be a very profitable place for you. So this is the best way I can explain it, guys. Let's look at something called red ocean and blue ocean. Red ocean is what every other therapist and coach is out there doing right now. I call them them. This is what them are doing. Okay. They, them, same thing. This is what the majority of the industry is doing. When it comes to their marketing and their niche, they're basically violating the same rule. Every therapist and coach is marketing with a niche that says, I'm a hypnotherapist, I'm a coach, I'm a practitioner, I'm NLP, I'm a clinical hypnotherapist. And what's the one thing we know about our clients? Our clients do not care. Our clients don't care who you were trained by, how often you were trained, what your certificates are, who your favorite guru is, the methods that you use, because not only do they not understand them, but their last thinking is, wow, I hope this person uses conversational hypnosis in the session. No client is ever going to say that because they don't have a clue about that stuff. Okay. Then you have the next person coming along saying NLP is what you need. It's another therapist out there talking about root cause, inner child, childhood trauma, all that stuff. There's another therapist or a bunch of coaches out there talking about it's all about abundance, live your best life, I'm cheaper, buy one, get one free. Everyone's violating the same rule. They're either talking about themselves or they're talking about the how. Could you imagine trying to explain the complexity of hypnosis to someone who has no idea about it in like a 5-minute YouTube video? It's impossible. So why even bother? Even if you have like a cool, people say, well, I've got like a really cool elevator speech, Scott. I know what to say to people. That's fine. You can shorten it as much as you want to, but the people you tell it to still won't understand. That's why they have that glazed look on their face when you're trying to explain it, because they don't care. This is what everybody's doing. This is what causes the oversaturation of the market. Where I want to take you guys is over here. We're going to be treating the symptom, okay, at the therapy level, but also the marketing level and the niche level. And no one does this. Over here, I've got my lawyer saying, I need to quit smoking. None of them cared how I did it. This is what we do. This is us. This is how you go from red ocean to blue ocean, okay? One niche, one offer, one price, one blue ocean niche, which is going to be talking about their symptoms, what you do at a very high price. I'm going to show you all of those elements put together. So guys, we're going to find a blue ocean niche to get away from the red ocean. So let's look at symptom hunting. So pay attention to this. Ideal client myth. Our ideal clients are hiding behind symptom level problems, talking about symptom level problems, experiencing symptoms, complaining about symptoms, and are rarely talking about the problem you solve. Okay. They cannot see the deeper connection that we do, but we try and sell that at a deeper connection. They just experience the symptom, and this is what we call an unaware of the real problem. So what does this really mean? If you go out there and create a niche and you start marketing your business based on root cause stuff, like the amount of therapists out there talking about freaking inner child, abundance, how the unconscious mind works, unconscious connections, unconscious payoffs, to the everyday Joe client who has no idea about this stuff and they wonder why they can't get clients. We are not going to talk about the root cause ever. You're going to talk about symptoms congruently in the niche statement, but also your marketing, which I'm going to show you how to do. This instantly gets us away from red ocean. So we've got to realize that these people are experiencing something. They're unsure what it is and either have no idea that there is a solution or no idea how to explain it. All your client says is, I'm a smoker. That's all they know. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to educate them and bring their attention to their pain, show there is a solution and make that symptom they have very painful so they can do something about it. Okay. So right now you've got clients in Facebook groups and all the other places we're going to find these people that are experiencing the symptoms. We're going to directly market the symptom to them and show them that there is a solution. We need to educate them on the symptom, the real problem, and bring up their awareness. Okay. At the same time, proving our expertise and building trust. Thus, we now have a raving fan ready to buy. Okay, so while the rest of the industry is talking about inner child, we're going to be talking about the symptom, and we're going to use our marketing to educate our clients to show them of our expertise and our depth of knowledge. So what does this really look like in a simple form? It looks like this. This is what they are doing. This is what everybody else is doing. The entire niche. Let's imagine this is in the triangle right here. Everyone's going for this person right here, which is the aware client. You know, all therapists and coaches are all fighting for that last morsel of client, which is the very aware client, which is a client that says, I'm a smoker. I want to quit. I know hypnotherapy can help. I understand that maybe my smoking has come from, you know, learnt behavior from my mother. All I'm doing now is looking for the cheapest. That's what clients will do. And this is the smallest part of the market, but this is where all those red ocean therapists and coaches are attacking, because that's the easiest conversion. However, that person is looking for the cheapest. What we're going to go for is the unaware client, which is just the person who experiences the symptoms, but has maybe no idea there's a solution, no idea how deep their problem goes, how many more symptoms they're experiencing because of the root cause, no idea what hypnotherapy is, no idea what coaching is, and they're not looking for a specific someone, but they could be looking for a specific how to get out of it. And what we're going to do is take that ideal client, which is the unaware client, and we're going to use education to slowly educate them up into becoming our aware client. So if I can educate someone from scratch with my expertise and my content, which we're going to do in week 2, by the time I get them up here, I've made them aware of my solution, what I can do. I've essentially become the only expert for them, and I've built a hell of a lot of trust. This is where the gold is, guys. This is where all the money is in the industry. We're going to avoid these people. But what's funny is when you educate everybody enough, you also grab these people, because with every other therapist and coach talking about root cause, we're talking about symptoms. So this is an extremely powerful process I'm going to be taking you guys through. I'm going to show you how to do that in week 2.